Okay, true believers, time to do another Mobile Legends gameplay. This one is a challenging gameplay because this was a game that I needed to win to
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
the second to the last win I needed to get to rank up to legend level. I've been stuck in epic for a long time, and there are a couple of reasons why. Is because the way the system is set up is if you win a bunch of games, let's say you win like 4 or 5 in a row, the system starts matching you with inferior players because you figure, oh, okay, if you're that good, then we need to match you up with players that are not so good, which are losing a lot. So that's how they kind of try to balance it. If you'll notice that if you win a lot, you'll eventually get to a point where you start losing a lot again, because the computer will match you up with lesser ability players to kind of balance out the game. So you have to be at a point where you gotta step up your game if you really want to get to the next level. So it was really important for me not to get into a losing streak. And it's easy to get triggered. It's easy to just kind of throw yourself in the pile. But this is where you're so close to ranking up that you need to be disciplined. So this was I needed 2 more stars to get to legend. So this was the second. So this was what I needed this star to win, because I just need 2 stars. If you lose, then you lose a star. It's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. So I am doing my best to win this game. I know I'm matched up with lesser players, and you'll see. Even though the score right now is 1-0, you'll see that the game is going to go from bad to worse as the game progresses. So, as usual, I'm doing my laning. I am keeping this lane clear, and usually when things start going bad, when your teammates start dying, they need to blame somebody, and usually it's me that they blame. They always blame me because that's the easiest person to blame. It's like, oh, you're supposed to be here, you're supposed to be. Everybody starts telling you what to do, and if you don't do it, then they're gonna blame you. So here I noticed that one of my teammates was getting chased, so I couldn't help that person. Now I'm being chased myself. So did not want to engage there because there were other enemy. There were his enemy teammates that were supporting him. So if I engaged them, the other one would get involved also, and I would find myself in a 2 versus 1 situation, and then that would lead to my death, and I can't have that. I said this game I need to make sure that I don't die. So one of my teammates dies. Oh, and there you go. One of my teammates dies, and it's a 2. The score is 2-2. So far so good. So there's nobody on this lane pushing, so I decided to go ahead and get some experience and push this lane over here to see if there's. But as you can see, the enemy comes in and challenges the turret, and I get over here. They're going after the turtle. So I decided to support my teammate over here. We're going in a 2 versus 1 situation, and we get the kill on that one. So that was good. And we are going after the turtle, but the enemy is coming in here, and this eco boxer character he's got a buff, and he's 1 level higher, so he's not somebody I want to engage one-on directly, but I need to keep them off the turtle. So I got crowd controlled over there. There's like too many people. The whole enemy team is at the turtle. I get CC'd over there, and I was waiting for my teammates, and I see that there's some enemy over here, so I decided to engage, and I get whacked. I don't know why I did that, but that was my mistake on my part, and I don't know why I decided to engage that person when maybe because I didn't know that the whole team was right there also. So that was a mistake. That was my first death. And I decided to help our jungler get this buff. So he's got the buff, so we figured, okay, he's gonna be stronger. So we'll go to the turtle. Turtle's over here, and I tried to scare them off by my teammate this time. So I go ahead and engage their core. And their core is pretty weak, and I was able to get the core. And now I'm helping them to get another kill over here. Their core was weak because they were going after the turtle, so that's why I decided to engage them and got the kill or got the assist. Let me see if I got the kill or the assist. Yeah, I got the kill on that one. So that was good decision making on my part to make up for my one death. And score is still tied. So one of my teammates just died, and I'm right here in the middle trying to be active, and everybody is rotating over to the top. So I start rotating to the top also, see if there's an easy kill. And yes, I do see an easy kill, so I pop one of my, and I get a second kill. So I pop one of my escapes, or one of my dashes, or one of my boosts, and was able to get the second kill. Yep, second kill on that one. So far so good. I only died once, and I was able to get 2 kills to get the score to 5-4. And we're gonna take out the turret. So far so good. We're ahead by 1 kill. We're ahead by 1 tower. And let's go. We got like a team fight over here. It looks like it's going to be. Try to go after that person right there. Go after that. And get him. So that's my 3rd kill. So now I go back to see if I can help my teammates. And I am getting ganked over here, but there's one that got isolated, so I'm going to try to help my teammate. Go in there and help out my teammate. Yeah, I'm trying to help you. So I slow him down. He's got a shield on, so there's no way I can take him. And then there's also his teammates there. So I helped my teammates survive there by peeling off that chase. So far so good. We're still ahead by 1 kill. We're ahead by 2 turrets, I think. So you would think that this is on our way to a win here. So this is going to be an easy start. But so far, so far that's what you would think. So, but my teammate dies right there, so the score has become 6-6. There's a team fight going on in the middle, but I can't get involved in that right now because I'm in the middle of a push. So I gotta push the turret. We got the turtle, and we got the kill. So I think so far so good. We're doing well in this game. So I can't engage that enemy right there. She's a level 9, I'm a level 8. So it's 1 level higher. So I'm just gonna be poking over here, keeping my distance, keeping her in this lane, keeping her from participating in any team fights, and keeping this lane clear, and keeping my distance at the same time. So it's good that she's there. She sets off one of her ultimate skills. So I set up one of my ultimate skills to escape her ultimate skill, and we get a kill right there. So we get 1-8-7. So far so good, and nothing exciting happening yet. And I engage this mage, so there's 2 mages in front of me. So I engage. I avoid that ultimate skill. Because if you get caught in it, your crowd controls your friend and you get killed. So avoided that and took that damage right there, and then my teammates are getting damaged, so I decided to engage to save my teammates, and they live. So instead of running away, I decided to peel them off. My teammate, as you can see over there, was low health. So I re-engaged that person to peel him off. But my teammate, as you can see, our core jungler just got killed. So I'm going to go ahead and keep pushing this lane, keeping this thing clear, trying to make proper decisions over here to continue putting pressure and helping my team. So I'm trying to buy our Roger, our core, our jungler time to come back to life by putting pressure on this Farsa mage character just lit me up. But I have my regeneration, but I use one of my escapes there to escape that ultimate, so I don't get stunned. So I'm keeping them here, keeping them pressured. I know that they're gonna be staying in this lane because I'm still in this lane. So I engage this mage. I know she's gonna get away because her teammates are right there. I'm getting hammered here, so I said, "Oh, I better get out of there." And I'm getting hammered again, and I thought I was gonna die right there. But instead, I use one of my escapes, and he's still chasing me. So he's chasing me, so I decided to engage him and got the kill. Well, actually, my kill got stolen by Roger. I mean, that should have been my kill, but he stole it. And we got this Saber over here, this assassin, kills one of my teammates. And this is where we start losing pretty bad. The Roger gets killed, and now I gotta avenge my teammate over here. But I couldn't because he got support. So I can't take on that 2 versus 1, so I decided to peel away from it. I decided to disengage and continue this push, continue clearing it, because there's still one turret still left on this lane. So 2 of my teammates are dead. This is where we start losing pretty bad. It's 10 to 12. But the good news is we still have a 2 turret advantage. 2 turrets? No, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 turret advantage. Because one of our turrets is down. We took out 4 of their turrets and they took out 1 of our turrets. So we have a 3 turret advantage. So the whole team, as you can see, is right on top of me. And that's good. While they're doing that, my teammates are pushing and engaging. There's a 2 versus 1. And it looks like I am... And my teammate, look at this thing over here. My teammate dies because they got involved. So there wasn't anything. I mean, I could have peeled them off, but it was already too late for that person, and I probably that person's gonna get mad at me because I just let her die. Well, I couldn't save her. I don't have any crowd control. I could have engaged, but I could have been. That ultimate effect also will start affecting me, area effect damage. So I could have gotten killed also if I would have. So my decision was not to get involved in that. She got caught in it, and she died. So our score is getting pretty bad over here. So 10-15, and here go. Our Roger is gonna die from there. So this time I engaged that person, and that guy hits hard. Once he starts, he's got this flower gun effect. So I didn't want to die. So here we go. We engaged. The boxer fighter is engaging me. I know he's level 11, I'm level 12, but I'm worried about his teammates coming in and join our fight. I don't mind going one-on-one with him, but if his teammates are involved, then I don't want to be a part of it. So there's a lot of disciplined decision-making when you're playing this game, which fights you should take, which fights you shouldn't take. So that one I didn't want to take because I was going to lose. I go back to base because my mana was running out. And we are losing. This is where we start losing badly. Our teammate, one of my teammates dies already. The Roger, which is our core, he's continually. And another ally dies from that Claude. Remember, he's the one that does all the shooting. I noticed that one of my teammates is over here is chasing, so I decided to help him out with and get the assist. Oh, I get the kill it. I get the kill on that. So, but as you can see, they killed 2 more of my teammates. So the score is looking pretty bad over here. We have a 5-on-3 situation. The score is 12-18. The game is slowly getting away from us. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here. I'm going to go try to push this tower since it's close. So we get the tower. And my teammates over here is dying. And I use one of my escapes so I don't get killed. And here we go. That quad is doing a lot of shooting again and shooting me. So I'm low health. I gotta wait for my health to. I can regenerate, but I need time for me to regenerate. So I've gotten some my health started regenerating pretty good over here. So I am going to continue to engage. They're over there at the Lord fighting. I want to get in the middle of that area, affect damage by the mage. And our core jungler Roger dies again. So the score is 12-19. It went from tie. It went from a lead to a tie to a losing. It's like ongoing losing over here. So it's like they're getting ahead 7 kills now. So they're getting a lot ahead. They're leveling up. They're getting more equipment. So whatever advantage we had, we already threw away. We lost away. My teammates just started dying left and right. So things are looking pretty bad, except for that we still had a tower advantage. One of their lanes is already open. So all I need to do is make sure, and another ally died. One of my teammates died again. So the best thing for me to do is continue this, and then I went to go see if they're going after the Lord. I decided to use his boxer, and he got the kill, but he comes back to life again. He has the immortality equipment, and I think we're gonna go after the Lord. No, I decided to see. I just scare them off to keep them from getting the Lord. See, if they got the Lord right there, I think it would have turned around badly. But I get the kill. So that's where it's fortunate. So I get a kill. Their saber starts going after me, and he tries to light me up, but I engage him because my teammate was there, and this person was trying to teleport at the same time. So he was there, and I think we were going to get the kill on this person. Yep. So we got lucky. We got 2 kills right there. So you would think that after those 2 kills, we're gonna have more of an advantage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 the enemy died. We're in full force. So the score is kind of misleading. So now we got Thor. So they only have 2 towers left because I did some proper pushing and they did some proper pushing. My teammates did that, and we're gonna take out this tower. So now we got the big tower advantage now. And their mage starts going in, and one of the enemy gets killed. So and of course our Roger gets killed again, but we still have a numbers advantage, and the Lord is going to be coming in the bottom lane pretty soon. So the important thing right now is just not to die. So I'm trying to babysit my teammates, make sure they don't die. So there's only one more tower left, so I need to take out this tower and then open up all the lanes. So while the Lord is coming on the left side, I decide to keep this lane clear on the top side. So they're going after the Lord. I decide to take out this. So I decide to take this wave of minions out to make room for our minions. So the Lord died, and one of my teammates got the enemy, and I get in there and get engaged, and I was gonna get that Claude, but instead my whole team wipes, except for me. So that was a terrible exchange. You could see the score is 18-25. What should have been a victory turned out to be a counter attack that the team, and now I've got 3 teammates that are dead. One is the jungler is jungling, but I think he's going to be dying also. So now I have to buy my teammates time. I know the whole team, the whole enemy team is going to be right there. So I tried not, I'm just poking at them. I'm just pushing. I'm just trying to keep them in their base. And I see that our Roger engaged in the middle. So I decided to help him out and get the kill. But he almost died there. So that was me saving his life by helping him take out, assisting him in that kill. He engaged in the middle. If he would have kept on engaging, the whole enemy team would have converged on him. He would have died, and the whole team would have converged on me also, and it would have been a complete wipe, and we would have lost the game right there. So it was a good decision on my part to help my teammate because he engaged, but you never want to engage when 3 of your teammates are dead and the whole enemy team is converging on your fight right away. So I helped him escape. We actually got 3 kills. My teammates actually did pretty good and got 3 kills while I continue to push this. There's only 1 tower left. I need to, and the Roger dies again. So it's a 2 versus 2 situation. And I can tell that my teammate is getting chased, so I decided to help her. And she's getting low on mana, and she dies. So I'm the only one alive, so I said, fine, let's go ahead and engage. So I engage this boxer over here. So I'm going to try to avenge her death. So I'm going to stay with him and slowly kill him. So I'm slowly gutting him. It's a slow death. And you're not getting away from me because I am going to make sure that I am going to kill you, but I can't because his teammate came in to assist. So I said, no, I'm not going to attack. They want me to attack the Lord, but I'm not going to attack him because I'm not going to be able to damage him. And I wanted to continue this pressure because the whole entire team came up to the top lane to chase after me. So there's 3 enemies on the top lane trying to get me, but I'm keeping my distance. So I'm doing my job, keeping them up here while on the other side of the map, my team is going to gank 1 person. So there you go. You can see them they're ganking. They gank 1 person while they were trying to chase me, and now they're chasing the other way. So now I see that there's a team fight going on. So I said, you know what, I gotta. And now that the turrets are done, I am going to join the team fight. So here's their Claude. Try to engage him, and here comes the Lord. And we get the Lord. So all their turrets, I think, are down. But one of my teammates dies. So I'm just going to keep this lane clear. All their turrets are down. We got a Lord coming. It's a 3 versus 4. There's 3 of us that are still alive. 4 of the enemies still alive. So we're outnumbered. So here's the 3 of us right here. And where's the Lord coming? So the Lord is coming here up the middle. And I am going to assist, or I'm going to help the Lord clear the lane over here. So it's like I really need to start because I just need 2 more to get to rank up to Legend. So I see that the Lord is going, but I see there's somebody behind. So I decided to leave that person, and he blinked away. Actually, he blinked to the right. And the Lord is going in, and dies, and we're getting ganked over here. So one of my teammates dies, and our other teammate, that teammate got mad at me because I was running away, and she died because I got ahead of her. What do you expect me to do? Get killed also? So the enemy's on a killing spree. 3 of my teammates are dead. The whole enemy team is alive. The Lord is dead. So they decide to engage over here. So I decide to help out our army also. And as you can see, there's a assist. But I'm about to die here, and I'm engaged, and our Roger lives. So we got lucky over there. So that team fight worked out for us that we got 1 kill. Actually, we got 2 kills. So now it's a 3 versus still it's still a 3 versus 2 situation. But that engagement right there helped us out because instead of being 2 versus 5, it's now 3 versus 2 versus 3 now. So we were able to kill 2 people. The reason why they can't come together as a team is because they have no more turrets. So we actually, even though the score is they're like 10 kills ahead of us, because of our pushing, and especially my pushing, all their turrets are gone. So they can't leave their base. They have to stay and defend their base because the reinforced minions are constantly attacking their tower. So as you can see, the Roger dies again. He's like Kenny or Cliff Jumper. He's constantly dying. So I don't know how I'm gonna be able to win this game. So I peeled that person off. I scared them off because they know that I'm hard to kill. So once I get involved, they back off. So here we go, keeping this lane clear. Not sure exactly how we're going to win this. We got our Rogers dead. Our jungler is dead. We got a 4 versus 5. So there's no way we can win this yet. Where score is 25-35. The only thing we have going for us is that we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towers wide, while theirs is completely gone. So I'm helping out my team over here by keeping this clear, keeping the lanes clear, keeping them pushed, keeping them inside their base, trying to buy our Roger time to come back to life again. So I'm pushing these minions and keeping the pressure so they can't venture outside their base too far. If they do, I'm gonna nail them like I'm gonna do with this person. No, which I didn't. He could have nailed me, but he didn't. So he was hiding in the bushes. But I think during the actual game, this is just a replay, I couldn't see him, or maybe I decided I didn't want to engage. I didn't want to engage him because, and everybody is going after. There's a team fight going on, so I decide to. One of our teammates wins, gets the kill, and I get engaged also, and I'm going into this boxer fight over here, beating off our mage, trying to peel him away. So here we go. I am on the chase now. I'm on the hunt, so I gotta see if I can take this person out. While I was taking him out, our reinforcements came in and killed the tower. So even though it looks like it was going to be, we were going to lose the game because we were dying so many times, we ended up winning because we completed the objectives. And on top of that, the coup de grace here is I actually get MVP. It's very rare that a tank gets MVP. It's usually the jungler, but as you can see, look at our jungler. He died 11 times, so he basically was out of commission. He basically played himself out of the game by dying that many times. Unfortunately, the good thing is I only died once early in the game, so I was able to make up for that. So this is what the computer does. It matches you up with loser. So if you're a winner, it'll match you up with a loser to balance the teams, and you have to take it to the next level if you want to rank up. So this was a difficult one that I needed to win, so now I just needed 1 more star to get to legend status, to get out of epic rank and get to legend rank. So I really needed to win this one, and it made it difficult because, as you could see, our core jungler Roger was always out of the game because he was always dead, as you could see most of the time. Yes, he had 14 kills, but those 11 deaths is enough to kill us or for us to lose the game. But fortunately, I didn't die, as you could see, and by staying alive, I was able to compensate for all his deaths. So 1 more star, and we are going to achieve legend rank. Anyway, this is bebotsonly. Hope you enjoyed that gameplay. And 1 more star and 1 more win, and I'm gonna achieve legend rank. So So I'll see you guys in the next gameplay video. This is bebotsonly. Thanks for watching.